Good evening. Good evening. Hello. Come on in. Say hello. Tell me where you from. What country are you? What city are you living in right now? And if you are in Vietnam or another country where the sun shines, then good morning to you. I hope you have a good morning, and I hope you all in the US have a good day so far. It's Friday. Thank you for tuning in. Let me turn on some music. Come on in, say hello. You will get used to my live stream at 10 p.m. Hello, come on in, say hello, say hi. Hi. Hello, chị Serena. Thank you for tuning in. Hello. How are you doing today? Welcome. Thank you so much for spending your time. Like always, I have some interesting topic that I like to share. Always. So first, let's take a few minutes, like 1 minute or 2 minutes, to say hello. Tell me where you're from. It's Friday! Yay! It's Friday! Anybody feel excited about Friday? Anybody going out tonight? How about you guys in the other country? It's Saturday morning, right? How are you doing this weekend? Do you have something good, a plan? Some plan to do today? I got a lot of things done today, so I'm so happy. It's weekend in Sydney. Oh, so awesome. I would love to come to Australia one day. That's one of my goals, is like destination vacation. One day I will be there. It's gonna be nice. I heard Australia is so nice. You know, everywhere we live, we have something unique, or the nature, the beauty of each place that we live, even in our neighborhood. If you have time to spend to explore and discover, you might find something very interesting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So everywhere we live, we have something unique in the area that we live. It's just a matter, do you have the time to explore it? Do you explore it? Do you take your time to explore it? Surround your area and finding something that, you know, people are craving, or people wanting to go there. You know, you might have mountain, you might have lake, you might have river, you might have waterfall, you might have like city, skyscraper, or you have like beautiful fruit trees, or you have nice road, nice view, or this could be anything. It's always something that other people would wish to be there where you are. So, yep, that's why I feel like, you know, sometimes you're just glad that what you have, and you appreciate what you have, is the thing. You look around you and you just like, wow, I'm happy with my life. And tonight's topic, I'd like to share with you 4 ways you can make money, and 4 ways you can build your wealth. 4 ways, okay? Let's talk about that. And then one bonus is that I want to share one skill that a person must have to be successful. Just one skill. If you're ready, comment below, I'm ready. I'm gonna share you 4 ways to make money. 4 ways you can build your wealth. And this is something that everybody can do. It's not like rocket science, right? It's not like rocket science that is only for some people who special, or smart people can do it. This is for everybody, and everybody can do it. but it's a matter of how much, right? More or less. Okay, I'd like to start my talk, my live stream now. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'd like to introduce myself real quick. My name is Lộc Huỳnh. I live in Houston, Texas. My background is in banking and finance. I graduated from the University of Texas with a bachelor degree in finance and a minor in accounting. So basically, yeah. So I have a lot of experience in finance and banking, and also I did a lot of businesses. Right now, currently, me and my wife, we own a tapioca shop. It's a coffee shop in our area. If you ever visit Houston, stop by, enjoy our smoothie or our milk tea or our drink. I hope you like it. So I'd like to begin my talk today, and thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you like it. I hope you find it valuable, and don't forget to share. And if you like it, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. So 4 things that we all can make money and build our wealth. Number 1, this is the number 1 that everybody, most of us in this world, we're doing it, which is employee. We are an employee. We work for someone, clock in, clock out, right? So to make money is we gotta work for somebody, do some kind of job, just like a job, finding a job, right? That's how we make money. The first one is making money, working for someone else. You can be an independent contractor and working for someone else. It's just like you have someone pay you. That is number 1, employee. You work for someone, you get paid, you are employee. And if you want more money, all you have to do is get a higher degree or higher training or get certificate so you can get higher pay, right? Do you agree? So people tend to get higher pay is because they have better degree, like they went to high school, they finished high school, or they finished college, or they have a master degree. See, think about it. A master degree, of course they get paid more than the person who have a bachelor degree. And of course a bachelor degree get paid higher than a high school diploma, right? And even if you have a doctor degree, you get higher pay than a master degree. It's just the higher level up, like you have more certification, like you certify for some training, or you have a degree, then you tend to have higher pay. So if you want to build wealth, that is all of us in this world, that most of us is having a job. We work for someone. Either we work as an independent contractor, right? You work for someone. As long as you get a paycheck from someone, that means you work. And that money that you get, a paycheck or direct deposit, that is where your money coming in. It's your income, right? You earn it. And that's only so much you can do, because you only work, a person can only work maybe 8, 10 or 12 hours a day. Some could work more. It's just like you trade time for money. You trade your skill for money, right? You trade your time, you trade your skill, you trade your knowledge for money, getting someone paying you. That's number 1. That's number 1 way to make money. And number 2, a second way, is that you are a business owner. You are an entrepreneur. So the business is basically you run your own business. No one paying you, right? The business paying you. Either you open a store that you can sell product, or you open an office that you can service someone. That is your own business. And you have to open and you have to close, right? You have a location, you have an office, you have a brick and mortar building, right? A store, whatever. As long as you are in business and you selling something or you serving someone, then you get paid. That is the second type. So some people in life, they work from the number 1 way, is work for someone else, and they gradually move to the level 2, which is become a business owner, become an entrepreneur. having their own business, and they are paying someone else working for them, right? So like I own a coffee shop, right? I hire part-time people that they can work at my shop and I pay them. So I have a business, right? So that means that second income is come from my customer, and my customer, I get that money and then I get distribute, I pay it out to my employee. So as a business owner, right? But still, the second way, you have to work. Even you have to work harder than number one. Don't you agree? If you are a business owner, comment below that you are a business owner and you work even harder and you work more time than your employee. You take care of your business more than anybody else, right? You can have a lot of money, but you find yourself sometimes you have no time for your family too. That's just a trade-off. If you want more in your life, then there's a trade-off to become a business owner. And there's a way that always say that if you want to get rich, if you want to wealthy, then you have to be in business. There's no way you can get wealthy if you are not in business. If you are working for someone, the only way is the highest you can go. And imagine, like, let's say right now you talk to your boss and you say, I want double of my pay. That will be impossible. No one will pay you double for what you currently do. Unless you do something more, you bring more money to the company or to the business, then you get paid double, right? But the business is unlimited. If you want more money, then you just have more customer, to serve more customer, to sell more product to customer. Then that's how you get wealthy. But it's always better than number one, rather than to work for someone. And number two is a business owner. That's two way. Now there's two way left. The third way to have building wealth or make money is that you owning a franchise. You owning some kind of franchise, like you owning a business where it have a system that is run like a McDonald's, and you just hiring people. That require you have money. So there's two levels. The first two is that you have to work, right? You have to put your time and energy and effort into it to bring money. But the second, the last two is that you have to spend your money to invest in the business that it could run, that it could sell, and it can generate more income and more wealth for you. That's how a lot of people, when they have successful business or they have a great job, they tend to use that money, they invest into some kind of business that could run. Like I have many friends that they invest in a nail salon, and they hire a manager, and they hire like a manicurist and pedicurist, and they run the shop and they get paid. But first, my friend have to put out a big amount of money so they can own that franchise business. Or I have some friends that own another 0 degree like a 0 degree shop, which is another franchise tapioca, right? And then they spend a lot of money to have owning that business so it could run by itself, which is the third way, is that you invest your money in some kind of business that it could run by itself, like a franchise. Like you can own a Subway, you can own a McDonald's, you can own a Chick-fil-A, you can own a Wingstop, you can own an LA Crawfish, you can own a tea house. Oh, talk about tea house. Imagine how much does a tea house cost nowadays. If you want to own it, a franchise, you gotta have at least $300,000, $300,000 to own a franchise business. Talk about Chick-fil-A, you must have at least $1 million to talk about business with them. So you need a lot of capital, a lot of investment for owning those business. But the good thing about it, those business will generate income even you are not there. Have you ever been to a franchise like a McDonald's and you seen the owner there? Never, right? Have you been to a Subway and you get to sit down and talk to the owner? Never. The owner will never be there. The owner just put in the money and they will collect the money every month from the revenue of the business. So that is the third way. Let me tell you a secret. Nowadays, you can start a franchise without a lot of cost. There is a lot of digital business online that you can start without having to put up a lot of investment, like hundreds of thousands of dollars to generate that much amount of money. You don't have to. There's so many of them. There's a lot of business model in the third way that you can invest in without having put up a lot of capital. Too good to be true? Well, you have to find out. You have to search or do diligence and search about it, and you will find it. Just like myself, I did find it, some of it too. And there's a lot of business out there. It's so amazing. It can bring you good money. So that is the number 3, owning a franchise, a business that could run by itself, that it can generate income. Also, like you can own a car wash or a dry cleaner or a washateria, right? Some kind of business that without you being there and the system can run, and then you can hire someone that can be there for you, run the business for you, and then you just collecting money. That is the smart way. So when you work hard on the number 1, which is you are not employee or business owner, and you have that generate that extra capital, that fund, and then you can invest in the number 3, which is owning a franchise business. And now number 4, this is awesome. This is the everybody dream to have, is that you put in some kind of investment vehicle, and that investment vehicle generate you a monthly income without you being there, and it's even working while you are sleeping. Like while you sleeping, you wake up, money keep coming in. Those are investment vehicle. Like what are those? It can be real estate. You're owning assets, right? Something that can generate income. You just put the money in, and it's money create more money. Or you can put in like some kind of mutual fund or ETF, or some kind of like a mutual fund, like some kind of fund that it can generate you with compound interest, right? Money create more money. Yeah, so a lot of people in this world is that either you get rich. There's 2 ways to get really rich, is that you have to know how to invest your money. Money create money, right? Some level you can work at the same time. So let me ask you this. Where are you right now? Are you at stage 1? You still working for someone? Are you working to become a business owner? If you are stage 1 or stage 2, have you thinking about go to stage 3, which is owning a business that it could run by itself? Or you want to go to the highest level, is putting in investment vehicle. You just invest money, and money create more money. It can be in stock, it can be in real estate, it can be in any investment vehicle that it can generate you that monthly income. How's that sound? I'm surprised that there are a lot of people out there just don't know where to invest their money. And there's so many out there, guys. It's just you have to look for it. But here's the thing. Before you want to invest in money, before you want to own business, you got to check your financial, right? You got to have a stable finance in your family. That means your finance, you don't have to worry about your job. You don't have to worry about paying bill. If you still have to worry in paying bill, take care of all the problem, the challenge that you have, or bills that you have first. And then if you have that extra money, then start questioning, how can I grow this money, right? But who say you cannot do it when you have little, right? You don't have to start a lot. You can go by little. Imagine you just saving a couple of dollars a day, maybe $10 a day, right? Or $20 a day. That's a month, it will be like $600 or $500. And those $500, you can put it into a fund that it can generate you 7 to 12% a year. There's a lot of investment vehicle out there that they can do that, right? Or you can loan your money to someone and they can give you an interest of 8% a year, right? And without you have to do anything, and then money they keep paying you back. Isn't that interesting? So start thinking about investing once you have achieved all the other three, or when you are successful with your business, or when you are successful at your job is stable, you don't have to worry about your job, and you know that your job will last you another 20, 30, or 40 years, and then that extra money, then you can start thinking, putting into a vehicle where it can grow for you. Yeah. So 4 ways to make money. 4 ways. Just remember, you can work for someone to make money, you can own your business to make money, or you can own a system, a business system, a franchise, like a franchise that can generate you income. And the 4th one is you can put in some kind of investment vehicle that it can generate you a monthly income. So you don't have to be there. You can sleep and the money is still created for you. How's that? Okay, and special bonus, 1 skill. Can anybody guess 1 skill that every successful people have? For anybody who want to be successful in life, they must have this 1 skill. Can anybody guess? Please write down your comment below. What would be 1 skill that you must have to be successful? I mean, successful business owner, or successful, to be success, right? Can you guess? Okay, just write down, okay? So the number 1 skill that every success people must be good at is sell. How to sell. If you talk about every successful people, you will ask them what is their number 1 skill, they will say sell. A lot of people might hear it and they say, oh, I hate selling, I don't like selling, I'm not good at selling, right? Guess what? You selling every single day, but you didn't know about it. Let me give you an example. Imagine you are single and you want to have a partner, you want to have a girlfriend, you want to have a boyfriend. Do you think that boyfriend or girlfriend just come to you, right? You have to sell yourself. You have to sell yourself so that people can see the value in you, so they can want to be with you. Like the woman, how do you sell yourself? You dress up nicely, you fix your hair nicely, you dye your hair, your eyelash, your eyebrow, your makeup, right? Your lipstick, you put it on, so you have to look nice. That's a way that you sell yourself. And for a man, how do you sell yourself? You want to show how smart you are, how manly you are, how good person you are, how you can take care of a person. That's how you can sell yourself. So number 1 skill is to sell yourself. That's very important. In business too, you want to make a lot of money, you have to sell something to people. And don't forget, selling is not about like go out there and just bugging people. That's not the way you think is selling. Selling is like you bring solution to people that they can solve their problem. Hear me out. Selling is not about bugging people and tell them and manipulate them. No, it's not like that. Selling is about listening, finding the problem, and you offering them a solution. That is sell. And the reason why many people they hate selling is just because of this. They're not afraid of selling. They're not hating selling. You know what we all hate? We hate rejection. Me or you, I don't like rejection. I don't like people to reject me. And I hope that you don't like rejection. But ask any successful people in this world that have they been successful without any rejection. You know, even like the most successful people, they got the most rejection out of anybody else. And if you are, I'm sorry, but if you are poor, right, you check yourself, have you get enough rejection? Right? How much money you have right now? You ask yourself, that's your choice. Have you make enough rejection? Have you got enough rejection in your life? And you got into a relationship. Are you happy with a relationship? And think about it. how you've been so many rejection in order for you to get that relationship. Do you agree? Right? So no successful person have been in life that they become successful without having to deal with any rejection. So you want more successful, you want more in your life, you tend to get more rejection than other people. Yep. So don't be afraid of rejection. Rejection, just bring it on. Let them reject you and you can learn why they reject you, right? And think about it, even like Jesus, right? Or even Buddha, they still got rejected from their preaching, right? They still, people rejected them from their preaching. Or even the president, there's millions of people reject them. Prior president, current president, see, that's why they are the president. They got so many rejection. They got millions of people in rejection. So that's normal, guys. To be successful, one thing, be good at sell. And sell, you have to deal with rejection. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you have a good night and a good morning and enjoy your weekend. Whatever you do, take good care of yourself. Just know that there's always something for you to be grateful. There's always something for you to be appreciate. Remember, just finding it, you will know that your life is so much better than some people right now. So find the things that you are glad in life that you have. Find the thing that you are grateful for, because hey, if you listen to this live stream, that means you are better than many other people, because you have a phone, you can watch my video. You are lucky. So thank you so much. Hope you have a great one, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.